Look at that.
One.
And if he's on the pink, that's a superb shot. Tried to get the cannon to the red. But if you look where the cue ball is, he hadn't left anything. And he could see enough of it. There was nothing lucky about that. He played that full length of the table pot.
7.
Tried to hide the cue ball behind the red. He's turned into a very clever player, Judd Trump.
8.
Yes, his potting has always been excellent, and we know that he's a very heavy scorer. 721 career centuries, but he's just managed to add 1 or 2 extra elements to his game in the last 12 to 18 months, which have made him an even more formidable all-round prospect.
Yeah, and I'm sure playing the likes of John Higgins in the World Final, he would have learned so much from him. But he's got this thing called ringcraft now, and he can take on balls and put the cue ball in positions whereby if he does miss it, he hasn't left his opponent anything. Like that last shot that he played to get in with. Played the cannon onto the red to bring it into play, and
60.
That's worked out very good. Didn't play that slight raise of the hand. Well, the yellow looks the ball to play here. Normally he'd screw back down the table, but can't see a red that will go to that right corner. So he may have to play for the more difficult red over the middle pocket. Yeah, if you watch him playing nowadays, and you're an up-and-coming snooker player, there's so much you can learn from him, not just the potting, break building, but his choice of shot, where he puts the cue ball. Very, very clever. That's about the best that he could play there for positional side of the shot. This red to the middle, not easy. And he's got to be careful about which rest to use, where he puts it back and all of that.
Yeah, Dave Hender made a very good point the other day, which is it's all very well making sure the rests are kept to the individual players, but what about the fact that they're all touching the table all the time? And the cloth?
19.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is that you can't do anything with the table and cloth, and, you know, we want to be playing, so just do the best we can. Yeah, it could have done with just a fraction harder there.
23.
Very easy to think the table's faster than what it is. It's like grease lightning.
24.
But sometimes you can just underhit it thinking it's going to run on and on. Like that shot, for example, previous shot, he underhit it, had to play a very good black and cannon to red.
31.
But now he's back in prime position, and, well, you'd expect him to do the damage now.
32.
Had 2 tremendous kicks yesterday against Michael Holt, which ultimately didn't cost him, but it could have done. It was down to Michael, who missed vital
39.
times.
40. $45.
Yeah, quick glance at the scoreboard, but again, he's underhit that one for comfort. 48 the difference. Still needs a couple of reds.
46.
And that's gone according to plan. That red going just above the middle pocket. Doesn't need to do anything fancy now with the blue. Just pot it. And he's got to be on the red. And he only needs the red.
$51. $52.
Once again, though, it's a long red. That's won him this frame. Played a superb opening red. Could just about see the pink. And that's all he needed.
That's what these first two frames have been about, really. Two quite outstanding long-range pots from Trump to set up two frame-winning breaks.
58.
Such an asset to have if you can create those opportunities by the quality of your long-range game. And when he does get in, he's as good as anyone. Fourth on the all-time list of century makers. 721.
And that's only because of his age.
65.
Yes, he's got the third placed Stephen Hendry in his sights this season. Hendry, who of course is now apparently coming out of retirement. Initially finished up with 775.
71.
But as Joe says, Trump's only been a pro for 15 years. Some conversion rate.
72.
Right-handed. This has to go in if he's going to make the century. Beautiful.
$78.
Trump, like Wilson, has made 3 centuries in this tournament. A 1-3-2 against Lucas Kleckers is his highest. 1-4-5 is still the best break of the tournament from Mark Allen when he made 4 in a row.
80.
Probably going to need the extension on his cue as well.
$83.
There's the honours board in the background from last season, and Trump features prominently.
$87.
All aspects of his game razor sharp.
92. $98.
It's not as though Kyren Wilson's been making lots of mistakes. It's just the quality of Trump's game. Getting in with 2 outstanding long reds and making 2 frame-winning breaks. 55 in the first, a century in the second. A terrific start from Judd Trump here at the Marshall Arena. He leads Kyren Wilson 2-0.